South African parents, you need to do better. I don't understand why you guys will leave your child, a 12-year-old, a 12-year-old. Like, I'm having goosebumps saying this. A 12-year-old go to a point where she would have a carnal knowledge. A 17-year-old is having a carnal knowledge of a 12-year-old. I don't know if you guys watched a video where a 17-year-old had something to do with a 16-year-old, I think. No, I think maybe a 17-year-old had something to do with a 16-year-old. And they termed it to be an offense in Dubai. And this child was taken to court. It wasn't a funny thing, but you see this one, a 12, and the reporter was saying a teenager. That child, a 12-year-old is not a teenager. Teenager means from you can only be a teenager from 13. That's why there is a teen there. 13. 13. Do you understand? If you are 12, you are still a child. At 12 years old, you are still a child. But 13, 13, that's when you are a teenager. So I was taken aback when I heard them talking and saying teenager. Their teenager is from somebody wrote on the comment boldly. You see, some people say things without even understanding what they are saying. A teenager cannot, you can't say a teenager is from, because the one that is making me sad is the fact that the reporter said, or rather the woman that was interviewed said they've been having so many cases like that in that province, and from 10 years old, as young as 10 years. Like, parents, do better now. Okay, now you say it's Nigerians that are introducing your children to powder. So who is introducing them to underage pregnancy? I think you guys should find out who does that. If Nigerians are the one that is giving them powder, who gives them underage? Because even the 17-year-old boy that got her pregnant is a South African. He's not a foreigner. So I don't. It's high time you guys, if you want things to really work for you in that country, it's high time you guys, stopped apportioning blames to other people, and you take responsibility for every action or inaction. Like, take responsibility for all of those things. How can you allow your child that is 12 years old, in fact even 15, is too young? Do you get? So you people are making, so someone saying that it doesn't matter, that, as in, I don't understand how some of you, your thinking pattern is. I don't understand, because if you ask me, I cannot tell. I tell you, I can't tell exactly what you guys are up to. How a child who is 12 years old gave birth, meaning that she was 11 at the time she took in. She was 11, or let's say, yes, she was 11, because 9 months, if you remove 9 months from 12 months, which is, she was 11 when she took in, and she gave birth at 12. Oh my god, it's pathetic. It's really, really painful. I feel so horrible that I saw that kind of things in the news, and how some people are even trying to cover it and make it look like it's Nigerians trying to mock them. It's sad. I was on a comment section somewhere, and somebody said that this person who is doing the video is trying to mock South Africans. I'm like, hey, this is it's not a small something. No, she's trying to mock South Africans over what exactly? A child was being taken advantage of, and we all have children, except for those who chose not to have, or those who haven't had yet. They will definitely have. For them to, see a child go through that kind of condition, which parent with her right senses or his right senses will want to see that happen and keep quiet? It's really a sad one. The fact that we react to things that happen in South Africa is because South Africans, because somebody said the reason we are doing the person, that other content creator is doing the video, is to mock South Africans. So my question is, what happened? Is it right? And it's actually through the New Year baby they used to do. I didn't know they do that thing in South Africa. They do it in Nigeria, where a woman gives birth, they come to look for the New Year babies. When I gave birth in December, they were saying I should please try and, manage the pregnancy till it gets to January 1st, so that January 1st, they will now bring out the babies that, and then I'll now become a new year baby mother. They will now celebrate, give me gifts. I told the doctors no. I didn't want that, I didn't just want to, risk it. So what I'm saying in essence is a child going through that, which means they did not allow that girl to experience everything. Like you be a child, you become an adolescent. She didn't get to adolescence age. She didn't get to becoming a teenager who will now who want to know what's up. She didn't get the chance to be an adult. They just made her a mother as a child. So this child now gives birth at 12, and I pray and I hope, because they said they don't want to keep the girl with the father of the baby, so they want to have a meeting with their parents, both parents. Ha, God, I beg you. So if they have a meeting with both parents, are they going to ask the girl to raise her child? And the thing that ings me is the fact that these things are so common in South Africa. They are super super common. Like it's not a one-off thing. It's not like it's something that you say, okay, it happened in pockets areas, like in few areas like that. It's not, well, that's not what happens. But in a case where you feel that okay, you should just go on and about everything and continue like nothing happened. There was this time they took one guy to a Durban court who had taken advantage of a girl, a small baby. That one is not even, I don't think that one is even up to 6 years. I'm like, what's going on with those people? So I feel that it is what it is. They should do something about it urgently before it gets out of hand, because I don't understand how people would just see a little child. This one is a 17-year. What does a 17-year-old got to do with having a child, for Christ's sake? Having a child out of wedlock, like you're not married to this girl, and if she's a baby, she's a child. So you've turned her to an adult overnight. Like I think like the woman who was interviewed said there's a body that handles things like this, and they also need to put more effort in creating awareness. They should do that immediately, because it's no longer funny. They should do that urgently, because it's no longer funny. How would you feel when somebody disrespects you on a daily basis? On a daily basis, someone insults you, and you feel that okay, what you are doing is not good, and you keep doing it. Do you get? You keep doing it. So what do you think should be the way forward in all of that? Like we are telling you that what you did is wrong. You are saying and we should go and talk to Nigerians and leave them alone. I thought you would condemn it and say no, 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 this thing these people did is wrong, is unacceptable, it shouldn't happen. I thought that's what people would say. But rather, people are still in this country for country banter. Like, of what effect would that do for you? Of what effect would that do for you? So it's high time you guys looked inward. Please protect your children. Oh, since we say Nigerians are giving them powder, if you are really taking care of your children, I don't think a thing like this will happen. What does a 17-year-old have to become a father? Okay, let us assume they even say marry this girl. Is she supposed to marry at that age? They should take that girl, take over that child. Then the parents grow the child, send that girl back to school. These are the same South Africans who come on that comment section making mouth that in South Africa all children are in school, they all of them have tablets, all of them have laptops, all of them have this one, all of them have their computerized, they know what they are doing, yet they failed math and science, right? You boy, in your next life, you will never toy with Nigerians. You will never. Like if somebody is even saying nine before you hear G, you have hasn't, because it's so sad how you guys feel that it's okay for someone to take advantage of a girl, and then you make it look like it's okay. You make it look like it's normal. No, it's not a normal thing. It's not normal at all. It's not a normal thing. Okay. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for being a returning viewer. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for always sharing our videos. Thank you for dropping your thoughts on the comment section. In as much as some people are still very rude with their comments, it's okay. we thought we just read it. Happy New Year, everyone. May this year bring us goodness only.